Welcome back for more Wario Land 4. We're gonna do one of the final areas, Golden Passage. And as you'll see, when we get into it, that this level is kind of special. The frog switch is right there and we immediately land on it! Now, this also means obligatory trivia time. This area actually has an unused theme. Man, this is loud on my headphones. I need to take a moment to... Hang on. Okay. Now I can hear myself. Whoops! Alright, well, that's what happens when you fall. Don't fall. You waste time. Yeah, this area has an unused theme that they composed, and then they just decide, you know what? We're gonna have the timer go off right away. Or something like that. I don't know. All I know is that it has an unused theme. That's all I know, because other people have told me. Whoops. Why did I think I could get away with not jumping there? I don't understand. Convenient segue rolling by. Music. Like I was saying in the last episode, like there was something I was trying to remember about like the topic of like, you know, people who say, "Oh, I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen to the music." I couldn't remember what I wanted to say. Even like 2 days later. But I've come up with new things to say about it that may cover what I wanted to say. I don't remember. Am I even going the right way? I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, it's this. You gotta avoid being bubbled. Except here, where I think you need the bubble, you need it to get that diamond. Oh, there's a gem there. Okay, let's get that. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get whisked away by the current. Man, I didn't realize what color those were. That's a weird color to see. Ah, dang it. But yeah, I think it's ironic that I don't want to be one of those I'm gonna stop and let you listen to the music kind of people, considering how much I enjoy music. Like, I especially like making song references, like, clearly. Like, anytime one pops in my head, I'll basically say it. And do I need these guys? Yes? Over here? Yeah. So I think you go down and then you jump back up. Hammer time, come on. And I don't know, I just think it's ironic that I clearly love music. Dude. And yet, I'm not gonna force you to listen to the music of the game. There, now make it. There we go. Okay, that you would expect that diamond to be lower, but it's not. Let's avoid getting turned into a zombie. That would be great. Also, I had noticed while rewatching an episode, these guys are sometimes invisible. That's a frame rate thing, because the way the Game Boy Advance makes things transparent. I think the Super Nintendo does the same thing. That it I guess you need to snowball to get that. The way the system makes things invisible or transparent is to make the sprite flicker, which is weird. I don't know why, but that's a thing. And you know, it's also weird that I don't try to get people into my music, considering how much I've recently I realized how much it would mean to how much it means to me when people agree with my music tastes. But yeah, it's like I said, I don't think you need me to sit here and say you should go listen to the soundtrack. Like, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that. You don't need me to say it. I'm trying to read my notes here because I wrote things down. I think it's just like video game music just doesn't move me like. I can't even think of a good term for it, because I don't want to say, like, traditional music or something like, you know, music by a band is what I mean. You know, like System of Down or Baby Metal. It just doesn't move me as much, I guess. Not that, like again, there are soundtracks I'm really fond of, from games I'm really fond of, but I just, yeah, I know I was gonna struggle to do this while talking. Just music usually does not move me that. Video game music usually does not move me that much, unless it's like a boss theme or some kind of battle theme. You're supposed to jump. It's like we will know, or we will know. You will know our names, not we will know your names. From Xenoblade Chronicles. I think that's a really good one. Jump twice! And I think there is... Because, you know, like... I think the first time you hear it, it's just after an important character dies. So I associate it with that. Which I guess is why people usually love RPG music so much, is because they associate it with a character and the particular scenes it plays in or something like that. Maybe that's why I just don't find it that interesting. Which is the last thing I have there on in my notes there that you can't see. That's covering like half of my screen on the other screen. You know, just where I keep the preview and the sound bars. I can't see how loud I'm being right now, so hopefully I'm being adequately loud, not too loud or too quiet. So that, you know, whenever someone says like, "Oh, I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen to the music," it's never something that I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, I like hearing that. Let me hear more of that." Like, it's always just like, it just never sounds interesting to me. It always sounds generic to me. Like, there was a Let's Play of a Final Fantasy game I was watching, where they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen to the song." And it's like, why? This is like the most generic RPG town music you could possibly have? Why do you want me to listen to it? Okay, I'm gonna quickly, save state. Also, I forgot to note, Golden Passage does not have a CD, so don't go looking for it. We got everything. I'm gonna save state, so I don't have to redo Golden Passage if I mess up the boss. And I might. And I don't know if I said, but this boss does not have a weakness. Yes, it does. It smiles! No, it's not. I think I always go with Black Dragon just because it's a little thematic. But I don't think it matters. This is why you do research, folks. You know, I don't think I'll ever be on the level of Chugga Conroy where, you know, you just have all the information about the game you could possibly have in the Let's Play. Like, I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy for the little amount of information I like to put in my videos. This is the Golden Diva? I think it said at the entrance. And whenever you damage her, she changes her expression. Oh, the shopkeeper was the cat. And the cat doesn't like the Golden Diva. And the Golden Diva doesn't like the cat. And I think she just ate the cat. That's not... Don't eat cats. Alright, we got 6 minutes. So you're gonna stomp the head. Stomp the head. And you can throw it. Wait, you don't gotta charge it. You can just... I think. No, I think you do. I think it's just a tiny bit thematic to have hit the diva with the dragon. She looks kind of like an empress. Oh, well, that's what happens when you get hit by it. It's funny, it basically just wastes your time, which is really the key thing here that I'm worried about running out of, not health. Sound went away. Okay, cool. I hope that doesn't last. Thankfully, I can just put the music back in, because I know what track this is. This is a unique theme. Alright, there. Got rid of those faces. Oh, the sound didn't go away. My headphones died. Cool. I charged you yesterday. Why are you like this? Hopefully that didn't make the audio balance in the game go crazy. Get the... Man, what a bad time for my headphones to die. have them die when I can't see my audio bars. Okay, I can see that the my desktop audio is whoa, lad. My desktop audio is still relatively quiet, so we should still be good. You should still be able to hear things, even though I can't. Ah, black duck. Well, it's I'd said that too soon because. Okay, you're supposed to hit yourself with a hammer or mallet, and then jump into her. Yeah, I said that too soon. I counted my chickens before they hatched. It's just like Cuckoo Condor. She can make the ducks appear and they explode, which is why that phase is so tricky in Cuckoo Condor. Oh, I didn't realize those balls exploded. Right, you gotta wait for it to not be spiky. Okay, dude. Never was all that good at this fight. Yep, getting a little frustrated here. But it's okay. We can do this. She's got 5 hits left. I don't know what time that the treasures start going away at is. Oh no, it's a real face. And now she'll start ground pounding, trying to hit you. I think she actually does specifically aim for you. And when she ground pounds, she'll remove a tile from the ground. So don't let that happen. Or do, like me. The frustrating thing is when she lands, she makes you bounce. So it's a little tricky to... Oh, there we go. And then she just becomes lips, and we get the cat back. Yeah! Got all the treasures! I'm sure for the speedrun they don't collect these or something, because unless the speedrun ends here, I'm not sure. I don't watch speedruns, honestly. I respect the people who do them. That's insane skill, but I don't watch them. I watch people play video games for the commentary. Like, I wouldn't watch someone play Wario Land 4 just to beat Wario Land 4. If I want to do that, I just watch a walkthrough on Fast Forward. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Wasn't even paying attention. The pyramid. I was too busy talking about speedruns. The pyramid is collapsing, so now we gotta get out. But it's not like Metroid where you gotta actually get out yourself. Wario autopilots. Of course, he's got to take the treasure with him, and the professor bumps him back down. Thanks. I guess I did use you as a ball through most of the adventure. Even there in the end of the Golden Passage. Like, even if you want to say puzzle rooms aren't canon, I still threw him at a rock in Golden Passage. And now that I think about it, Golden Passage didn't have any puzzle rooms. That's mildly interesting. But yeah, we made it out. And like any Wario Land game, naturally, the amount of treasures you get determines your ending. And I think we got the best ending. Although some people say that the ending below this, the still good but not great ending, is arguably better, but it varies from person to person. Man, when I save stated, I should have closed the little text window I had open to keep track of things I wanted to say. The cat was a princess, and with all the treasures, we turned her back to her normal form. And again, like, I'm not gonna show off all the endings. You can go... Maybe I'll link a video to all the endings, and you can go watch it yourself. Just remember that this is the best ending, and the ending below it is the one some people are like, you know what, I like this ending more. And then below that, it's unanimously, yeah, that's not a great ending. That's not very satisfying. Though I will note, all the endings are the same. They just change what the princess looks like. And also how happy Wario is because treasure. There we go. That's Wario Land 4. I think I'll do one bonus video, but I'm not really sure what to show. I'll make something up. I don't know. We'll do it live. No, we won't. I do stream, so I guess I can't say I'll do it live as a joke, because that might actually imply doing it live. I don't know what these treasures are. These are not... Well, okay, they were all in chests, so I guess we don't know what they were. But I don't think they're all fully accurate to what we play in the game. Excuse me. I've always really liked... Like, this is random. I don't really have much to say right now. I've always really liked Wario's car. I want a car like that. I got a car like that in Grand Theft Auto. And that's about it. It's based on an actual car. It's like a 1987 Cadillac, I think. It's just... If I could have any car, that's what I would have. And not because of any kind of, like, actual knowledge of cars or preference for particular aesthetics. I just like Wario's car. Looks cool. I'd keep the top up, though. I don't really care for convertibles. I don't like my hair blowing in the wind. It just gets annoying, gets in my face. Yeah, that's Wario Land 4. Trying to transition to a more appropriate end credits talk here. That's Wario Land 4. Ran out of things to say. Yeah, I grew up with this. Really like this game. I wish there were more games with its particular idiosyncrasies. But then again, I guess I just like the word idiosyncrasies because there are a lot of games where I'm like, you know what? I really like its idiosyncrasies. Like Metroid. I really don't like the term Metroidvania because it implies that it's like Metroid, and to me to say it's like Metroid means it mimics the same idiosyncrasies. But like 9 times out of 10, actually like 99 times out of 100, it's just the progression system that they're copying. Like technically, Donkey Kong Country, or Donkey Kong, I keep doing that. Donkey Kong Country 64, that's not what it's called. Donkey Kong 64 is arguably a Metroidvania, and so is Banjo-Kazooie. Item-based progression, that's the definition of a Metroidvania, and I think it's dumb, because there are a lot of games you could lump under that category. A Link to the Past is a Metroidvania. Dark Souls is one I've heard used in an argument that, yes, it's a very broad term. It applies to Dark Souls. That doesn't make any sense to me, because that is a very different game than the typical Metroidvania. Like, and I know roguelike is a word that's also like, well, you know, Enter the Gungeon isn't very much like Rogue. There's roguelite. That's a term for games that are very much not like Rogue, but still have the elements of permanent death and random generation. And I really like roguelites. Wish there was a Metroidvania light. Wish people would start using that more. Because, you know, honestly, if you ask me, it's very misleading. Is that the end? I think this. I wasn't done rambling about Metroidvania. It doesn't help that I still can't hear. Yeah, okay, there we go. He's driving off. Gonna go pawn his loot, I guess, a few days later. He's in a mansion with golden fountains. Nope, he's still driving. Just like the title screen. They saved dev time by reusing sprites. Also cartridge space. Yeah, don't hit the white cat. Is that a princess too? I don't know. Excuse me. Steaks! Eat as much as you can! $10. I don't know if that's a good deal. I suppose a regular steak dinner will probably be around $10 anyway, so that's good? If it's all you can eat? Yeah, there we go. That's Wario Land 4. Thanks for watching. See you in a bonus episode. If you continue with the save data, Evergoss will be revived! Yeah, so, yeah, you could, it's kind of like Majora's Mask in a way, where you can replay it and kill all the bosses again if you want to. But you gotta kill the main 4 before you can get to the Golden Queen again. Or Golden Diva. See you in the bonus episode. Bye.